Hey, welcome to the shortwave radio channel, and it's kind of nice to hear such a strong signal on 25 megahertz of WWV.
2021. This will be broadcasting a test signal on minute 8 of each hour on WWV and minute 48 on WWVH. This signal has been created to assist in ionospheric research and is a joint effort of the Ham Radio Citizen Science Investigation and NIST. The signal consists of various tones, chirps, and noise bursts. The signal will be broadcast for several weeks. For more information on HamSci and the WWV/WWVH project, please visit www.hamsci.org/WWV.
At the tone, 0 hours, 5 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
So this is interesting because it's 0 hours 5 minutes. The sun has been set here for 2 hours now. And if you look at the map between Colorado and Montreal, you could see here on the map that from here roughly to here, most of it is darkness. So it really shows that the solar activity is high. We see here on the panel, actually on the panel here, I don't know if you guys can read, but it says solar flux 164 and a sunspot number of 120. So this is pretty cool, showing that, you know, I think we're going to have some really, really good propagation this winter with all of what is happening on solar activity. Which will help. You know, we had so many years of winter with low, really, really low solar activity that sometimes it happened that, you know, the maximum usable frequency was extremely, extremely low. So hopefully this year is going to be interesting. I noticed that 10 meters is still open here. I was looking at FT8 and I'm hearing signals from up to Australia still. So this shows you how the increased solar activity is really helping out. So WWV on 25 megahertz, just want to remind everybody, is a experimental frequency. As they say on their website, WWV on 25 could disappear at any time. Some of you have been talking about hearing WWV on 30 megahertz, and it's not impossible if you're using the Kiwi SDRs near Boulder, Colorado, or Fort Collins. And for a simple reason is that you're using a Kiwi SDR that's very close to the transmitter site. Remember that being close to the transmitter site means that you probably will hear the first harmonic of transmitters. So if you do try, and you know what, even if you're not trying on Kiwi SDR, sometimes it could be fun to just chase them around, see if anybody receives them in other ways. But 15 megahertz, of course, is the first harmonic, would be 15 times 2, mean 30 megahertz, so that's the one they probably hear. And I would guess 20 megahertz would give a 40 megahertz harmonic. And even 25 could give a 50 megahertz harmonic if you hear or listen very, very close to the transmitter site, which is normal. The harmonics in general should be very weak, but they're never really zero. So when you're really close, often you can hear them. So here's the test tones that they were talking about in the announcement at the beginning of the video, which are interesting tones for testing purposes.
Following is the plan for this operation. For more information, visit hamsci.org/www.
And these change regularly, by the way. So if if you were listening to those now, they have different tones as time goes by. So if you listen, you know, in a few weeks or whatever, you will hear the tones have changed. So it's and it's very cool to watch on an SDR, solid software-defined radio. So enjoy good propagation as we're going slowly into the B season of schedules, which will be the winter schedules for shortwave as time goes by. But I think with the higher solar activity, we're going to have a great winter DX season in the northern hemisphere. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.